Barry Sanders and Thurman Thomas built and T. Boone Pickens financed. Welcome to Stillwater, Oklahoma, home of the Cowboys, where the paddle people are ready to open up a can. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on another Big 12 foe, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Cowboys will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Iowa State's offense will start this game off. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
Running behind that left side. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Fast motion from the offense. Handoff to the single back. And the Cyclones get enough for the first down.
Well, that's just tough, hard-nosed running. You need 1 yard to get, let the running back figure it out.
Here's the give off the left side. Still running at the 40. And he breaks into the open. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
Well, the defense knew they had a huge challenge coming into this one. This running back, one of the top 10 in the nation right now in rushing yards, they're going to have to load the box defensively, and they're going to have to get a lot of hats to the football because he is not easy to bring down.
The Cyclones will line it up on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Lee. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. 3rd and goal, where defensive coordinators have to make a stand. The inside handoff. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cyclones!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finished it off with the score from the 4. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The returner will field it and try to do some business. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. So Oklahoma State's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
Just does such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
Quickly complete. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. They'll go to the counter. Pulls his way forward. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Now on the option. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. And the Cowboys are moving quickly down the field. They're going to go right back to him on first down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Caught behind the line. It's Freeman. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Here comes a 3rd down situation, and the defense has had no answer so far. That's the end of the period, and Iowa State has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. Looking for a man. It's Flores. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
And when it's 3rd and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. Offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll try the right side. And the Cyclones will have a first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Gets open down the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. 3rd and short coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete on the right side. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Cyclones come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he'll be brought down. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. It's in. Completed. He's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. He looks that one in nicely. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. If you don't convert on this 4th down, there will be questions about passing on the field goal try. They stop him. They'll turn it over on downs. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge, He was right. The previous play will be overturned. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Still looking on the move. Had to get rid of it quickly. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone. 2nd and 10 here. Back to pass, it's Beck. Back open in the middle. Makes the catch and he's brought down. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Iowa State! He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Getting late here in the 1st half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the 2nd half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. To the air, it's Flores. Working that left side now. At midfield, he's got room. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Looking to move it through the air. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Still on the 35-yard line. They'll try it again on 2nd and 10. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Quick strike complete.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's throwing over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
They're going to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Andrews. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. They've got time. They've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm.
Looking for a deep man. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Quarterback now breaking the field. Going to try to get it himself. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Dropping back, it's Beck. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. The offense set for a first down plan. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He's looking for an open man on second down. Sends it downfield. He caught it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Set to kick this one away.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll throw it on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He wants to throw. He'll take another shot here. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking downfield, it's Beck getting some heat. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
That's the end of the first half.
And the Cyclones will kick it away to start the second half.
Number 8 set to kick this one away.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
He's got it. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Cowboys in the hurry-up.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. Trying play action. Looking deep down the right side. And he makes the catch inside the 20. And the Cowboys look to keep this drive humming.
Now with a red zone opportunity.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Got the quick pass. Touchdown, Cowboys! They take the lead with the 6. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Washington is trailing right now, but I'm old enough to remember the 2001 season where UW won the Rose Bowl and nearly won a title. If that group could find a way there's hope for this team. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Illinois. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24. He's got 93 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. They're going to run it to the right. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They'll try to run for it. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
I'll tell you, I love this offense going RPO on 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down at any point during the game because this quarterback does a really good job with his decision-making. He does a great job reading the defense, seeing the look, counting the box, and he's almost...
Snags it down the right side. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the 1st without scoring. He makes a grab. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Let's see what they dial up on this 4th down. Remember, they're 1 for 2 so far in this one. They're trying to get to him. And he will score! Touchdown, Cyclones! Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and they'll get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
Lining up to add another. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. Can't wait to see how this 4th quarter is going to go and see who can come out on top in this barn burner. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Snatches it on the right. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. The 20. Touchdown, Iowa State. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
What a play by this defense. The offense going in to take the lead. No. Flip the script. The big pick six. Now you're leading in this ball game. What a play by the D.
Getting set for the point after. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point.
That makes the score Iowa State 28, Oklahoma State 21.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
It's another first down for the offense.
He leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Catch in the middle. It's Freeman. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. He's got it down the middle. On the move at the 30. And he's brought down after a huge completion. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. They'll try the run. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To the ground with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play.
Get set.
To the air, it's Flores. Got his man quickly. That's exactly what they told us they wanted to limit. Yards after the catch, and it pays off on this play.
And especially in these situations in third down when you know the ball's going to come out fast, understanding that, breaking on the football, going, making the tackle, and forcing the fourth down.
He's not going to get there. A big stop for this defense on 4th down. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. Wide receiver shows motion. Smart move to keep it on the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the Brain Trust will go to work. Right back to the well. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. He gets a block. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Quarterback empties his backfield. He'll come out throwing on first down, using the quick game. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
Here we go.
Looking to throw on second down. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Cowboys! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Georgia Tech is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than Yellow Jackets fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Now on second down. Here's the handoff. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They'll leave it with him. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th.
And a great job by this defense, knowing it's 3rd and short, understanding the situation, playing very balanced with their RPO, coming up, tackling the running back, forcing the 4th down.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. Tackle is made after the 1st down. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. The Cyclones will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines, got the foot down, and an excellent throw, too. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. No good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. Quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these two teams is the most mature, who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
We'll get it started here in overtime. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Finds a little bit of room, give him a couple down to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To the air, it's Flores. Throws to the wideout. And he's looking to the sideline, it's incomplete. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that 1st down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll try to put 3 on the board and take the lead in overtime. It's good. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's 1st down. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Steps away to find some room. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Now on 3rd down, and at the very least, trying to get into a little better field goal position. It's complete to the right. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set, why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
He saw just enough daylight to move the sticks and get it done with his legs. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Beck. He's got his man. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Yeah, defense has to be careful with this slot receiver running these drag routes. You can't lose him. If he catches it on the other side and turns up the sideline, he can take it to the house.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Defense will call a timeout. They got a peek at the formation, want to make sure they're in the right call on this big down here in overtime. This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one. It's between the uprights and good, and this coach does realize that he's still just lost the game, right? We play on 1st down here in the 2nd overtime period. They'll start this drive with a pass. Zings it complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on 2nd down. Looking for a crease to the left. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
How about getting that big play on the ground here in OT? Great job up front by the offensive line. This has been a long, hard-fought, physical game, but these guys look like they could play for at least another couple of quarters.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Snags it! And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. This thing has been back and forth now. 1st and goal as they try to take the lead in overtime number 2. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt. Now on 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. They're going for the touchdown here on 4th and goal in overtime. Touchdown, Cyclones! Got it in to take the lead here in the 2nd OT. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
Now in the 2nd overtime, you must go for the 2-point conversion. To the air, it's Beck. They got it, executed beautifully, and the lead is 8 in double overtime. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. He'll start this drive firing. Catch in the middle, it's Freeman. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. The Cowboys look to do some damage in the red zone. They'll throw it on first down. Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboys. They got one score they needed. Now they need the deuce to send us to triple OT.
I think the quarterback showed his head coach a lot on that last touchdown pass, the poise and the confidence. And because of that, David, on this upcoming two-point play, you might just put it back into his hands and let him go win it for you.
Yeah, man, I need it again, right? Like these rules, I got to go for two. This is a clutch moment. Obviously, got to come up big. Do you trust him again? You worked on these two-point plays all year long, all week long. That's what you do. You know the rules. Now you got to go execute.
I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth, games that are so nip and tuck, and you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never know what games are going to go to OT, and when they do, you love to be able to go out and execute with the game on the line.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack,